Home, 4 letters that when put all together say you belong here. You can come in when your soul has been a little too roughed up by the big old world out there, when you're tired and worn out and you need a place to just simply be. Home, the place I dreaded returning to as a kid because it wasn't a home, but a house full of terrors where broken drywall from last night's fight hung loosely along the hallway where family photos should have been. Where my only goal was to simply stay alive. Home, I thought they must be using the wrong H word because this is what I imagine hell to be like. What exactly does home even mean, and why is mine so different than theirs? Home, it was the couch of a kind stranger or a high school friend who couldn't ignore that no one claimed me as theirs. It was the time all my worldly possessions could be stowed away in a beat-up hand-me-down backpack. It was here, or there, or anywhere I could find that would take me in and offer me safety and a meal. Home, it was the back seat of the jalopy my aunt drove when I was 8 years old. It was the gingerbread motel in Flagstaff that we lived in for weeks before we got kicked out because we snuck our dog in for cuddles and couldn't afford the fees. It was the various rooms of various men that my aunt met along the way. I'd close my eyes and put my fingers in my ears when she paid for a night's stay, while I slept on the floor next to the bed. Home, the place I painstakingly built inside of me after not feeling right in my own skin for years. I started with the walls around my heart, the cozy hideout I added a door to when I first witnessed her throw her head back in unbridled laughter in a dimly lit bar, and I thought she might be the one I finally let in and asked to stay. The time I took the lock off the door and invited her in for the rest of our lives. Home, the first time I heard his little cry escape his perfect lips to let the world know he had arrived. The time I fought back tears as he wrapped his tiny fingers around my glowing heart and claimed me as his mama. And I looked at him and thought, welcome home, my sweet baby, welcome home.